YouTube has recently got rid of two YouTubers. Edgyshinx and Barry. And I'm actually subscribed to both of them, but I didn't know about edgyshinx until just like a little while ago. Don't know why edgyshinx was terminated, but I do know that both him and Barry do anti-SJW videos. And I imagine maybe it has something to do with it because Barry's last video was responding to a Riley video. Is that Riley J? I can't think of his last name now. But anyways, responding to his video about dating a trans person. Riley is a very confusing person. He's male who believes he's transgender, so he wants to transition to be female. But if he ever does that, he's going to be lesbian because he likes sleeping with women and being with women. I don't know why you would go through the fuss of... I don't understand him. But anyways, Riley J. Dennis, I think, is his name, and he's big into LGBT rights and, well, not really rights. The LGBT community has rights already in the United States. But he's big on into the whole 76 genders stuff. So, what's frustrating is that they're censoring YouTube what's going to be next. Seriously. Like, this whole past election between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I didn't even bother to vote because you did hear about what they were going to do, because politicians all lie. Once they got to office, okay, what were their policies going to be? It was a lot of mudslinging from both sides. Hillary was sick all the time, and then you had the email scandals and Soros, blah, 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 and, and Trump and his uncensored language, and then the Clinton campaign saying he was racist and sexist, and, well, the KKK was behind him, therefore he must be white supremacist kind of thing. So, when you watch the news, what is real and what isn't? I guess is my point, really. Because the news doesn't seem to cover... I mean, maybe your local news covers, like, actual news. Like, this actually, factually happened. Okay? But if you watch, like, CNN or MSNBC, even Fox is here and there, you really need to find independent news sources. And those are starting to also not so much be censored as kind of be pushed under the radar. Sort of like you don't know about these independent news sources unless you hear it from somebody else. They don't advertise. Okay? And then when they do become very popular, then mainstream media says they're conspiracy theorists and fake news and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's our freedom of speech is being threatened all around. Alright, YouTube is doing it. Because this group of social justice warriors wants to be coddled. They want to be out in public, okay? But they want to be able to hold their blankies and suck their thumbs and not have anything threaten their way of thinking. So you're not allowed to debate them, because if you do, that makes you a cyberbully or a harasser. You can't even use a dad joke around these people, otherwise it's sexual harassment. You know, it's a big thing on YouTube about that. It's gotten ridiculous because those of us that grew up in uh, households and in societies where we were allowed to be free thinkers, where we were allowed to disagree with our friends, and we were allowed to debate each other, and we were allowed to express ourselves, um, and hear both sides of the stories. It's not like that anymore. It's becoming that the left wing, left wings or alt-right, but no, you know, the social justice warriors out there, the feminists out there, okay, the trenders out there, the ones that think there's more than two genders, that you can be binary and non-binary at the same time, that you can switch between being a boy and a girl. Um, don't want to hear any other sides of the story, and they're doing everything they can to prevent that from happening. And I think that's why Brain's channel got taken down, and that's probably why edgyshinx channel got taken down. It's gonna happen. It's happening. You guys really need to be careful. I'm concerned about suit yourself. Um, Basically, almost all my YouTubers have had responses to social justice warriors. That's how I found out about it. Um, and I'm concerned because pretty soon I'm not going to have anything to watch on YouTube. And they, these YouTubers that that respond to the social justice warriors, like Riley J. Dennis or Milo Stewart, um, show parts of their videos to and leave links to those videos so that you can go and hear the other side of the story. Now, if you're going to the other videos just to be a troll, that's on you. And it should always be on you. You should take responsibility for your actions. That should not even be Barry's fault or any YouTuber's fault. They do that so you can go and make your own choice. You know, hear the other side of the story. And to prove that they're not taking the other channel's video out of context. So, you guys better watch it because censorship is coming. It's here actually, but it's slowly getting stronger and stronger. And these crybaby pussies are actually getting their way. And that's sad. And I brought children into this world. I'm very disappointed. Alright guys, have a good night.